Hello, everybody, and welcome to day 14 of 100 Lives in 100 Days. How awesome is that? 2 whole weeks done. Pretty freaking cool. I'm just going to press play on Instagram. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, I think we're on there. Let me just make sure. Oops. Let me just check. Oh, wait, be a second. Mm, okay, I think it's live there. There we go. I've got that happening. Okay. Say hello if you're on here, and let me know if you're from Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube, which is pretty cool that it's streaming across all of the platforms. Pretty awesome. Um, and just over these last 14 days, gotten to know how to do that and how to get better at um, talking in front of people and having a microphone and camera and all of that. So, welcome to 100 Lives in 100 Days, but today is a special one. Today I'm going to be presenting a free masterclass. I normally teach this within my containers, and tonight I thought it would be a nice topic for you guys to learn, especially for introverted creatives, people that are empathetic and worry about what people think and worry about like offending anyone and worry about how they're going to show up in the world. Um, I think we need more people like that to come out and shine and be bright in the world. So that's the reason why I created this course, is to encourage creatives to come out of their shell and show the world their medicine and their magic and shine bright in the world. So this is going to really help you if you have a business where you feel like you're a little bit stuck, and or a creative endeavors that you've got that you want to turn into a business, but you're a bit scared. Um, any kind of fear that's based around maybe what people think of you, or you're too shy, or that you're just afraid to put yourself out there and be authentically you, thinking that people are going to be judging you, worried about criticism, that kind of thing. So um, please say hello if you're here. I can see some people watching. Say hello. I like it when I know there's people there. So tonight is a creative's guide to fearless posting. And the reason why I know this is because I am a shy person. Well, I was a shy person, a bit shy most of my life. I'm also a creative, and also empathetic, and I also worry about what people think most of my life. And I've also been in that position where I'm stuck and I can't move forward past that place of worrying about that. And there's also other things that come into that as well. There's also perfectionism, procrastination, limiting beliefs, self-doubt, all these things that prevent you from living the life of your dreams, building the business of your dreams, abundance, putting your magic and your medicine out there for others. And also, too, I think a lot of creatives don't think that they can make money doing what they love. There's like a stigma around that, that if you're a musician, artist, author, like there's a stigma around there that it's going to be difficult, and you don't charge for it, or you don't charge enough for it. And I want to change that. I want to change that because creatives make the world a brighter place. Without having creative entrepreneurs, then the world would be a dull place. So that's all the reasons why I've created this course, because I want more creatives. We need more creatives. Come on. And especially the introverted ones that hold back, because a lot of the time when um, people don't care what they think, what other people think. They just are quite ruthless, and that's how we've come to think of it. So then we pull back because we're like, I don't want to be like that, and that's not the case. It's actually that they have worked on their limiting beliefs. They don't have any, and they're like, well, I'm going to go forward and do this. And it doesn't make you a bad person. It's another thing that I think a lot of creatives think, that you're going to be a bad person if you have a lot of money. You're going to be a bad person if you become famous. You're going to be a bad person if your business goes really good and you're making money from, say, music or art or whatever, and that stops us from going forward. And it's not true. Why would you change into into a different person because of that? And it's all those kind of beliefs that stop us from going forward. So let's dive into it. And hello, how are you? Yes, please say hello if you're here. I can see people watching, but it's not sure who's here. Okay, so I'm going to share the screen now, and we're going to start our masterclass. Where is it? Just going to see if you guys can see that. Put it in there. Yep. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can see that? Yep. Okay, cool. Okay, so tonight is the Creator's Guide to Fearless Posting. So let's press play on that. So welcome. I'd love you to grab a pen and paper, grab a drink if you would like a drink. And this is what we're going to go through tonight. Is number one, I'm going to go through who I am. So that those of you that just found me, or this is the first live you've been on, you'll get to know who I am and why I'm here and how I can help you. Number two is we're going to go through disruptor codes. So that's a, a thing that I teach in my containers to help you disrupt the fear and to help you disrupt the limiting beliefs. So, and then I'm going to show you how you can download them. And I've also got a PDF as well that I'm going to give to you as well. Number three is how to post fearlessly, how to come out online within your business and your creative endeavors and come out fearlessly. And number four, I'm going to show you how you can work with me further if that's something that you think you might like at the end of this. So, who this is for. So I thought I'd put this part in because if this is not for you, you don't need to watch this. But if this does resonate with you, then this is probably something that you do need to do. So, are you an introvert? I spelled that wrong. Are you an introvert, a creative, and an entrepreneur struggling with fear of posting on social media? And are you wanting to start showing up? And are you ready to change your limiting beliefs and start posting fearlessly? Give me a one. Even if you're watching the replay, give me a one. I want to know who's keen on doing this. Okay, so first up, we're going to go into what are disruptor codes. So, disruptor codes are methods and tactics that help you conquer barriers like fear, perfectionism, and all other limiting beliefs that may prevent you from chasing your aspirations. So, these tools I've created to break negative thought patterns, empowering you to move beyond your fears and make a move. It's kind of like uploading a video in this case. It's like, here we go. Not only do they empower you personally, but they can also bring a shake up to your industry. And that really helps as you begin to make your mark. It makes you really dive deeper into who you are and who you're authentically going to show up as, and not copying anyone. So it's a big thing that I've noticed that a lot of people copy one another, and it's because they're not 100% knowing what they want to do or how they're meant to be showing up, and they see other people doing it. I like that, and so then they copy it. I like that. I like that, and it becomes confusing. So to download my disruptor codes, if you'd like a free copy of my PDF, um, just comment "fuck yes," and I'll send you the link. And completely free. Just a list of things that you can do to disrupt your fear to start posting fearlessly online. So please just comment "fuck yes." Okay, so a little bit about me. So hello, I'm Sarah Z. My business is the Sarah Z Experience. I have coaching, I have podcast, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and I have group containers as well. And I'm a 42-year-old free spirit, born in the 80s but raised on soulful tunes of the 70s and 80s. I mix in music within all my stuff because I love music. Um, so I'm a wanderer of the hippie soul, a bit of a rebel. Well, I like to think that anyway. I like to think outside the box. I'm a serial entrepreneur, and I have found my passion coaching other creative entrepreneurs what I know so that you can move the needle quicker and quicker than I did. So I'm a proud mama of two little darlings, Ava and Bo, but Ava wants her name to be Rari, so she's Rari, and I call Bobo Bobo. Partnering with Andy for the past 13 years, and we've had a crazy adventure. It's been amazing and crazy, all in one. So I've had 24 years experience as a hairdresser and over 11 years in business. And I thought stepping away from the salon floor and then finally selling my business in 2021, that would be a remedy for burnout. And yet I found myself asking profound questions about my identity and questioning if burnout had taken too much of me. And so recently we decided to flip the script and on everything on life. We packed up everything. We sold our house, we sold our businesses, we sold our cars, and we embarked on a journey down the east coast of Australia. So we just embraced the unknown. We had no actual plans of where we were going to end up. We had no actual plans of what we were going to do. We literally just let it happen and let the universe and our intuition guide us. And thank God we did, because it's been absolutely amazing and life changing. And so this move followed years of juggling businesses, running a household, and trying to find the elusive balance. Um, and so now I help others do what we did. So I help others flip the script on their life, start designing their lives, not dreading their days, start taking charge of your dreams and designing a life that is completely aligned with your unique gifts and your soul gifts, and bring out your medicine and your magic, as I always say, into the world to help more and more people. I think we need more and more people bringing out their creative soul gifts and their medicine and the magic to make the world a brighter place. So I am dedicated and I'm completely passionate in assisting creative entrepreneurs in conquering their limiting beliefs and embracing their unique talents to unleash their healing abilities and creativity into the world. I feel like we need more good-hearted creatives making waves in the world. So if that is you, I'm all here for it, and I'm here to help. So these pictures down the bottom there is me burnt out as a hairdresser, and then me just recently, just for effect, really. Okay, I'm just going to show you a few testimonials, not to completely blow my horn, but it's just to make you see the kind of impact and the kind of results that you could expect if you do work with me, and the things that I've been able to help people with only in a short period of time. And it makes me really proud to say, so I'm just going to show you a few of them. So if this is something that you might be thinking about embarking on, please let me know. So before working with Sarah, I spent so much time spinning my wheels, expending a lot of energy without feeling like I was close to my goals. Sarah has helped me to find so much clarity and direction in my business, both practically and emotionally. She's helped me to recognize and embrace my soul gifts so that I can truly show up and bring my magic into the world. Her programs provide an insightful supportive container for growth and with amazing like-minded women. And it's not just women, it's women and men. But I tend to attract a lot of women into my groups. Um, Truly inspirational. If you're ready to level up, do yourself a favor and reserve a spot in her next program before she books out. I'm forever grateful to you, Sarah Z. Thank you. From Sophie. Um, from Bobby, it's the last 6 weeks of Awakened Woman has given me direction and clarity I've been lacking for months, maybe even years. Love the weekly sessions with inspiring, encouraging women, and the one-on-one sessions with Sarah were amazing, and the support I needed to really bring my ideas of a future business into reality. This wasn't your usual coaching course. So that's number one. It's not the usual coaching course. It's meditation, spiritual guidance, woo-woo stuff were the usual part of each week. And this is why I loved it so much. It really resonated with me and the direction I want to go in. And I cannot wait for the next stage with Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. You have a unique way of bringing out the best in people through your positivity, love, genuine wish to all of us living a fulfilling life we love. And another one from Kylie is, Sarah, I've literally feel high on life and have been feeling like that for a couple of weeks now. Not just having a good day here or there, it's every day. My script has been flipped. Honestly, you've been a huge part in this for me. This made me more excited for the future. And you get the gist of it. But it is about clarity. It's about having direction. It's about having your script flipped. And it's about being more excited for the future. They're the things that I really help people to feel for their business. So I just wanted to show you that if that was something that you were thinking about doing, and come and work with me. Okay, so let's get into it. So where are you at when it comes to showing up on your socials? So I want you to write down, and you can write in the comments too, if you like, but I'd love you to write down, where are you at when it comes to showing up on your socials? Is it low showing up? Is it inconsistent? Is it consistent but you're not getting any engagement? Is it your perfectionism comes out and you have all these things in your drafts and you just don't post? Is it you're really comfortable but you're just not sure what's going on? There's not you're not getting work like you thought you would. Let me know. Let me know. Where are you at when it comes to showing me your socials? Are you mid? That's what Ava always says. Are you low, mid, or high? Where are you at? And the reason I ask this is because you are where you're at because of your beliefs and how you think, feel, and act according to those beliefs. So that's why you're where you're at right now. So if you are being inconsistent, you are there because of your beliefs. If you are there, have got perfectionism and they're all in your drafts and you're not putting them out on social media, it's because of your beliefs. Even if you are putting out a heap of content, but you're not getting any interaction, it's because of your beliefs. So I'm going to go into that more and more and more, but this is the reason, because of your beliefs, and then it's how you think, feel, and act according to those beliefs. It's pretty simple as that, which is good because that means there's a solution. Okay, so if you aren't happy with the way you're showing up, how do we change that? How do we change that? And we change that by choosing to shine a light on your limiting beliefs. We're choosing to look at the beliefs and being honest with what you actually do believe. So I'm going to do an example. Your beliefs might be, I believe I'm safe when I'm not in the spotlight and when I don't show up on social media. Who has that belief? I know I did. Who has that belief? You believe that you're safer when you're not in the spotlight, and you believe you're safer when you don't show up on social media. You're away from the negative comments. You're away from being seen. You're nice and safe at home and no one's looking at you. Who is like that? Give me a one if you're like that. Even if you're watching the replay, give me a one. Okay, so there's an actual loop that goes on with beliefs. So you start with a belief. Your belief turns into a thought. Your thought turns into an emotion. The emotion causes an action, and then that action causes a result. And then if the result is confirmed back, that same belief that you thought in the beginning, it goes back into a loop, if that makes sense. So you're in this belief loop that keeps going back and back and back. And until you change that belief, you're going to keep getting the same results. And that's why people, like when they do big moves, say like me moving, packing up everything and moving away, if I didn't change the beliefs I had about myself, it wouldn't matter where I go. I could move to the other side of the world. But if I still got the same beliefs, I'm still going to have that same thing reconfirmed back to me in every situation, whether it's in my job, my relationships, my friendships, everything, my work, everything. So you have to look at the beliefs and shine a light on the beliefs first. And I'll go into that a bit deeper in a minute. Okay, so let's look at the belief it's safer not to post, safer not to be on social media. So that's your belief. Then it goes into your thoughts. So your thoughts would be, no one will be interested in what I have to say. I'll make mistakes. People will criticize me. And then the emotion will be feeling the fear, feeling the judgment, the perfectionism, like it's got to be perfect, otherwise people are they're going to criticize me. You'd even feel like an imposter. You even feel like, who am I to post? Like everyone else can, but who am I to post? You get anxiety, and then you start to lack the confidence as well. So there's all these emotions going on from the belief and the thoughts. So from that emotion, you're going to now take action. So what is that action? That action is going to be save the post to draft row, which I call it. It's like once it's in there, it's like it's going to death row. It's draft row. Or you don't even do up a post. You're like, oh, stuff this, I'll just go and procrastinate for a bit longer. You avoid posting content completely, or you are inconsistent. So you might feel like you have a spike of like, oh no, I'll be right, I'll do it, and then you'll have a spike of down, of nah, I don't want to do it, procrastination, save it to draft for later, all of that, and from those actions are now going to be results. And so from like saving the post to draft row, or not doing one up at all, or being inconsistent, your results are you aren't being seen, you're limited or no presence on social media at all, you've had missed opportunities to help others, and you have a lack of growth, and therefore you stay in your comfort zone feeling nice and safe, but it also reconfirms the belief that it's safer not to post because you're feeling safe. You're still in your nice little comfort zone. And then it goes back to safer not to post, and then you go through that same loop again. So let's try change that belief. What is the actual desired outcome that you want? So if your desired outcome is, I want to show up on social media to help people in my community. If that is your desired outcome, we need to challenge and change the existing belief. So let's challenge the belief. So I want you to reflect on your limiting belief. So reflect on it's safer not to post on social media or be seen. So I want you to write these down. I want you to write down, what are the risks of not showing up? What are the risks? The risk of not showing up is your business fails. The risk of not showing up is you are meant to be helping so many people, probably thousands of people, and that's a huge risk if you don't show up. 2 is, what are the benefits of showing up? You could help thousands of people. People need to hear your stuff. They need to see your stuff. They need to learn from you. big benefits of showing up. Your business thrives because you showed up. So how can showing up on social media be safe for you? How can it be safe? Okay, so let's reframe the risks. So understand that staying invisible has its risks. So we've got, you've got you staying safe, and because you're not being seen, but from not being seen, it has risks as well, and that's like missing opportunities, connection with others, and ultimately help people, because that's what creatives and entrepreneurs, that's what we want to do. We want to help other people. So you risk not doing that in your lifetime. So, and then also recognize that many platforms have privacy settings and strategies to manage exposure and interaction. So if you're really worried about someone saying something awful to you, all the platforms have privacy settings, they have strategies to manage all these things. So have that in your mind that yes, there is strategies. I haven't even had that happen yet. So why am I worrying about that now? Worry about it if and when it happens. And if and when it happens, that's when you go to your strategy. 3 is understand that while some people may not agree with you or they may not like you too, it doesn't matter, because you are here for the ones who do, and the ones who are here, you are here to serve and to help dramatically. And that's got to be your forefront message, is that you're here to help the ones that do and the ones that you want to help dramatically. You're here for that. Doesn't matter about the other people. Okay, and next is to gather evidence, because you need to see it. You need to see the evidence in front of you so that you can start to challenge this belief. So find examples of people who have made a positive impact on social media. So find examples of people that have done something very similar to you and have made a positive impact. Find those people, put them up on your wall, make a vision board out of them. Find examples of when you have helped someone by telling your story. So find examples when someone said, "Thank you so much for that. That's really helped a lot." Find those examples and write them down. Also recall instances where you felt really confident. So go back through your whole life. When are the instances when you felt really, really confident? What are those times? Write them all down, because you'll start to see that when that happens, good things have come from that. And you'll start to see that, yes, you can be seen. Another big one is ask friends and family for feedback, because they often see something that you don't. So they might say, "Oh, yes, you helped with this, this, and this," and you're like, "Oh, I didn't even realize that was just easy for me. I didn't even think that was, something to even give." So sometimes it's really good to ask family and friends, because they will, and they'll tell you the truth too. So that's to gather evidence. Okay, so then when you've done that and you've challenged the belief, I want you to write down a new belief, and grab a pen and paper and write this down. So the new belief is, I have valuable insights to share that can really help others on social media. So I want you to write that down. I have valuable insights to share that can really help others on social media. So when you get that new belief and you have it up on your wall, look at it every day, say it to yourself that you have valuable insights to share that can really help others on social media. Then the thought from that is, people will benefit from my experiences. I can learn and improve, and positive engagement is possible. So that thought changes the emotion. The emotion is, you can still feel the fear, but two things can be true at the same time. So you can feel the excitement and sense the confidence, and at the same time, you can still feel fear. And that's something that you do need to realize, that is that you could still have the fear there, but you can feel the excitement and you can sense the confidence at the same time. Then if you're feeling excitement and you're feeling more confident because the thoughts are better and your belief is better, your action is now going to be regularly creating and sharing content engaging more with followers, seeking feedback and improvement. And as you do that, the results will be increased presence on social media. Your audience will start to grow. You'll be making a positive impact on others, helping people, and getting feedback that confirms a new belief. And you will have personal and professional growth. And then in turn, which makes you feel good, which makes you want to share more, which reconfirms the new belief that you do have valuable insights to share and that you can really help people. So I want you to write down that new belief and go through and challenge your old belief of that it's not safe to post on social media. Have a look at the two and challenge it, and then start to tell yourself the new belief that you do have valuable insights to share that can really help others on social media, and start watching the thoughts, the emotion, the action, and the results confirm the new belief and change the way you've been showing up in your business and your creative endeavors. These are a few affirmations that can really help as well, on top of what I've just shared there. But so use affirmations like, I help many people when I share my story and my business. I can make a positive impact on social media. I can become the creator and not the consumer. So those are really good affirmations to start to change your beliefs. So please write them down. Say them to yourself as many times as you can. The next thing is to practice, 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 and try again. So don't give up after one attempt and thinking, that didn't work. Keep practicing until you find your rhythm. So you can't just post once and then go, yeah, it didn't work, or try to change the belief once and then, it didn't work. You've got to keep at it, and it will change over time, and you've got to be kind with yourself and give yourself grace. So prepare your content ahead of time. Practice speaking and recording yourself to gain confidence. So in my groups, we've done a 30-day reel challenge where the girls did 30 days of just filming and posting it into the group. And that has helped a lot. And the girls actually really enjoyed it and have now got 30 videos that they can use in their business if they want to, because they've recorded it and shared it and got feedback on it, and also have gained confidence from it. And then also begin with low risk posts and then gradually challenge yourself to be more vulnerable. So just start slow, keep trucking, keep practicing, try again. So before creating and before posting, there's a couple of mood boosting techniques that you can try, which does really help. Music. Everyone knows music is amazing for mood boosting. So put on your favorite music, have a bit of a dance 3 minutes before you go to either do a video or go to post or before you even create. Sometimes I'll listen to music for a little while before I create because music gives me inspiration and I can channel a better creation by listening to music. Visualization techniques. I have quite a few guided meditations on my YouTube. And if you want a copy, just comment and I will send it to you, or jump on my YouTube. There's some really good meditations on there, and visualization techniques. Breath work, even if it's a couple of like really deep breaths before you go on, video, or even if it's just some calm, really focusing on your breath, making sure your stomach comes out and back in, and really like get some oxygen into you, you will feel a lot better. Jump up and down, meditation, mindfulness, and grounding. Take your shoes off, walk outside, walk into nature. It's always a good mood boost because when you come into it, you want to be in a good mood. That's a few things there. And lastly is committed, consistent, imperfect action. That's what I always say. I love that saying. Start with small, achievable steps that align nicely with your new belief and gradually increase your engagement and your efforts. So make sure it's imperfect. Don't try to be imperfect. You just want to try a few different things and see what really resonates with you. Be compassionate and kind to yourself and take small steps and celebrate each little win along the way. If you gain 2 followers, if someone liked your post and said, "Oh, that really helped me," celebrate those wins. It's not about having like a million followers and that kind of thing. So now I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about how to work with me further if that's something that you think you might want to do. So I have a 4-week program starting on Tuesday, next Tuesday, not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday, and it is called Quiet Confidence. And within this 4-week program, I have a fearless visibility blueprint, and I'm going to talk you through it. So this is for you if you are a creative who have any of these descriptions below. So if you're stuck and you're burnt out and you know that there is more out there for you, but you're just not sure about how to go about it, this is for you if you're an introverted creative who wants to shine bright in this world. This is for you if you know you were meant to be seen, but being seen is way too scary. It's you if this is for you if you have a dream idea, but you've never taken the time or the chance to see if you can actually do it. This is for you if you've just started a business but are feeling stagnant and you want to move the needle and you're not sure, you're a bit stuck on where to go next. This is also for you if you have an existing business that you love, but you also feel like it needs a shake up and you want to stand out more in your niche. And this is also for you if you want to learn more about having a fearless aura. So this is a 4-week process and it's designed to help the introverted, empathetic creatives build a bold and authentic presence online. Each step is crafted to guide you from clarifying a vision to sustaining your fearless presence. And what you get is a four times weekly Zoom of an hour, and that is in a group setting of like-minded entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneurs, and most are introverted as well. So it is really awesome to be in a like-minded community, so you can all bounce off each other. You're also This is only for tonight only, or actually I'll keep it until we start on Tuesday because some of you will be watching the replay. This is just for till Tuesday when I start. Is if you sign up within this period of time, you'll get a one-on-one with me to define your bold vision session, and that'll be an hour of really breaking down what your bold vision is and get your goals really like locked in. So you get a like-minded community and you also get the fearless visibility blueprint, which is my step-by-step of how to show up online fearlessly and become visible in your business and your creative endeavors. So these are the stages. Stage 1 is we lay the foundation. So we define your bold vision. Stage 2 is master the fearless visibility process, which is the blueprint. So we go through the blueprint and we step by step work out your business, your bold vision, how to do it, how for you to be fearlessly visible within your niche. Stage 3 is find your unstoppable presence. Stage 4 is embodying the quiet confidence so that your creative business thrives. And the things that we go through with this is identify and dismantle fears and doubts that hold you back from being visible. You develop a clear, powerful message that resonates with your true self and connects with your audience. We design content that not only reflects your authentic self, but also captures attention and inspires action. And we establish a presence where you consistently show up online in a way that feels bold yet authentic, which I think is very, very important. And we start Tuesday, the 27th of August, which is in a week's time. And it is $555. It's usually $888. You can pay in full or you can pay weekly. If you pay weekly, it's $139 a week for 4 payments. So comment hell yeah if that's you, if this is something that you have been looking for and you're like, hell yes, this is this is going to really help my business. If you are introverted creative, you have a business and you're afraid to show up online and you feel stuck, this is a program for you. So comment hell yeah if that's something that you would like to do. Just going to stop sharing here. I think I just got a thank you page at the end. So grateful for your support. There we go. And we're back. So I hope that's been really helpful for you guys tonight. And I hope that's helped you within your business and even shining a light on that belief that it's not safe to be seen online. So if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If you're watching the replay, please put them in the comments. I'm here to help. And if you're interested in Quiet Confidence starting on Tuesday, next Tuesday, please message me. You can either message me here or you can privately DM me or email me at sair@sairzee.com. And thank you for being here tonight, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.